Hi everyone, I'm here again with a Wi-Fi battle, this time against Zxshadowzdawnxz. Found him on Wi-Fi Battle Finder on Smogon. It was quite good. It's OU battle, but I've got Gillade and Galvantula there, which I use, but I really like them. I don't think they deserve to be in IU, so I'm gonna see how it goes. So yeah, let's see how this goes. So I'm challenged by Noah. He sends out his Heatran, and I lead with my Ninetales. In the Sun team, it's pretty standard lead. It gets sum up straight away, but of course Heatran walls Ninetales, so I thought I'll go for a Confuse Ray. He might start hitting himself, and then I'm like, why are you hitting yourself? But it gives me a chance to decide what I'm going to do against this Heatran. Of course, I'd like to set up with Ninetales, but I decided not to. I decided to go to my Haxorus. There's a pun in there somewhere. And quite lucky, it hits itself on the switch, so it was a free switch in. And he doesn't know I have Earthquake, so he stays in. Then I go for the EQ, and that will one-shot it, and that is a dead Heatran. So Heatran's a major threat. It can wall some of my team, and it's also got very high special attack, so I'm quite happy with it being out of the way. But here I should have stayed in an Earthquake with me being Choice Scarfed, but I didn't want to chance him outspeeding me, so I switch out. And seeing that he went for Ice Beam, good job, because if I didn't one shot it, he'd have probably took me out with the Ice Beam, seeing as he took out Coconutty. But it's hard to say, but I'm sad to lose Coconutty. It could have been an asset in this match, especially against this Nidoking. So going to Gillade, and fearing the Psychic Attack, he switches. I anticipate the switch and went for a Swords Dance. He sends out his T-Tar, and that sets up the Sand. So my Gillade is playing with Swords, which will raise its attack sharply. It'll get buffeted by the Sandstorm, but that Sand's nothing to Gillade. It'll just close combat that Tyranitar, and that's a dead Tyranitar. Tyranitar. When I was younger, Tyranitar used to be one of my favourite Pokemon, probably because of its resemblance to dinosaurs, but now my favourite is Serperia. He sends out his Flygon, and that's the one. Flygon sends out his Flygon. That will one-shot my. Well, it will one-shot it because it only took one shot to kill it, but the Sand had diminished its HP. But I send out my Terrakion to close combat this flying dragon, and I thought it's going to kill it. I'll kill it. It's max attack. But I made a mistake before the match. I took the Choice Band off it, put a Choice Scarf on it, and it survives with like 5 HP. Only to take out my Terrakion with a Outrage, and that did outrage me. I could not believe I'd lost Terrakion, one of my physical sweepers. Him and Haxorus work well together, but Haxorus gets his own outrage on. He just outrages all over that Flygon, and that will kill it. But that's easy. I could have outraged on it and it would have killed it. He sends out his UFO, the Therophon. He'll go for a Thunder Wave, try to slow me down, which it will. It'll half my attack, half my speed. So there's no trying about it. That will happen. But I don't like being slow, so I switch out Exodus, go into Charlotte from Charlotte's Web. Anticipating the switch, he'll go for another T-Wave. Right, dude, stop making me slow. I'll get buffeted by the sand. All the time he's getting HP back from leftovers, and I get my own leftover action going on. He sets up some spikes, and then I'll Thunder Wave him myself and make a slow Pokemon even slower. It's like crippling a slug. So still getting defeated by the Sandstorm, but I get it all back from leftovers, so nothing to complain about. I get Parahaxed, and it was quite funny when we were battling. The guy after this turn, the guy said, "What did you do?" I didn't see. I was looking for something. I said, "Oh, just paralysed. Don't worry." But Galvantula can't really do up to a Ferrothorn. And realising that, I switch out. When I did get paralysed, I was gonna just do a Thunder see how much that did. See if it's worth trying to pay it, but I decided not to. Decided to get in Ninetales, get some drought action going on, and he got paralysed on the switch. I'm not sure why he stayed in. I don't possibly thinking he'd switch out and go for a different move, but under Sun, Flamethrower is going to do tremendous damage to whatever he brings in. So I just went for it, and it killed his floating big ball with its 3 big balls hanging off it. And here I should have went for the Flamethrower. Because under Sun it's going to do, like I say, a lot of damage. We go into Haxorus, he goes for an Earth Power, and as I'm like half dead anyway, the Earth Power will just finish me off. Go into Haxorus, because I have Earthquake, and it's super effective against the Nidoking. So I go into Charlotte. I'm not sure why, because he's immune to Thunder Wave and Thunder, and Bug Buzz isn't going to do a lot, and neither is Sucker Punch. So, but the Earth Power takes it out anyway, easily. Going to Ninetales. This is like my last line of defence. I go for the Confuse Ray. I get lucky on the first turn, he hits himself. And so I thought, well, if it hits itself again, then this Nasty Plot is just going to pay off totally, because I'll probably kill it with a Flamethrower, a +2 Flamethrower in the Sun. But it snaps out of Confusion on the first turn, and kills me with the earth power. So, quite a good game. At the start, it looked like I was going to sweep, but at the end, it looked like I lost. Well, I did lose, but it were a good game. I uploaded it because I enjoyed it. Really fun. Guy I was battling, good guy, and just generally a really good battle. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. It's all appreciated. Right, bye.